Hey, Gooch, man. We good right now, man. Get money goods, man.
It's a white girl in town. Name is Cocaine. There's some dirty birds in town. Put your mind and walk a flame. We fly in, I'm buying. Say you got more birds, you lying. You trying and lying. You boys ain't supplying. I pitch like Nolan Ryan. Got cocaine in the frying. My partner stick up kids. They'll take rope, they gon' tie in. In the bushes, they lied in all night, that's my word. By the end of the morning, they left with them birds. And I'm gone off that perk. And I'm slurring my words. I swerved in my Benz, bang my 4Gs on the curb. The lean, the herb, pay me like the first. Your crossbridge squad, get hurt, I got work. Gucci.
My homeboys will get you, pay you on the 33rd. 2 pints of lean have me slurring on my words. Undertaker car, triple black dropper. Stomach full of money, so hundreds I'm a burp. All the hoods love us like the 15th in the first. 2 pints of lean have me slurring on my words. Undertaker car, triple black dropper. Stomach full of money, so hundreds I'm a burp. All the hoods love us like the 15th in the first.
$5 grand for a headshot.
But don't be no fence when I get your bed robbed, nigga. Triple red drop, offsets through the popping lock. Where I'm from, young niggas shooting at the cops. Where I'm from, they thuggin'. My hood, right side, nigga, green flagging. Lay your ass down if you do too much bragging. 3 Ks, 4 Glocks, nigga, that's swaggin'. Been in your life, think I was a packer man. Rich as hell, you'll think it was a cracker man. I don't know, I'm dead backer man. Fuck him then. Throwing stats in the club with that ass dude. Baby girl can't pass shoes, saying that bump that ass on that rent dude. Robbing every nigga that ain't hit squad blood or power room. My homeboys will get you, pay you on the 33rd. 2 pints of lean have me slurring on my words. Undertaker car, triple black dropper.
Wait for the bus. Shama, you know it. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Wait on it. Say hi.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? Good evening. How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. Excuse me. And we're here for a creepy food night. What's up, Chocolate? How are you? What's up, everybody I didn't say hi to? How are we doing? So yeah, generally just, creepy people eating. We have 3 people to watch. We have old Dan Sobel. We have the creepiest fucker in the world, Grandma Goatee. And we have a Cobes video from Boglum Chronicles. So we have a bunch of shit to go through. Why does it just always sound so loud? It never sounds that loud when I'm setting it up, and then as soon as I go live and I'm talking, it's like, God, that sounds really fucking loud. So bad at this shit. Anyways, so 5 people went live. Fuck them all. They're all not as good as Steve. Anyways, so yeah, this isn't gonna be like a monumental episode, but it's gonna be weird people eating, as always. So, let's just go right into it. I think we're gonna start with Dan tonight. With my I don't know, my drive to show the world that Dan's a fucking monster has finally been paying off. People are starting to pay attention to Dan. And, yeah. So we're gonna show some Dan videos. He's back to doing some food reviews. And there's a reason why I want to watch this, because it's not just Dan reviewing food. It was Dan attempting to turn over a new leaf. So it's very interesting. They're not horribly long. We're just going to go into it. So there's a taste test number 277. DQ Peanut Butter Cookie Dough Party Blizzard. So it's very specifically, basically, I feel like he's trying to pretend to have, shaped up, learned his lesson. Now he's going to be mature Dan, and he's going to review this in a very mature way, guys. It's going to be totally mature. No more of these ridiculous phrases, ridiculous ratings, just serious food reviews from Dan from now on.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is awesome and safe out there on this nice weather that we're having.
On this nice weather that we're having. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I hear it. I really think he's trying to be mature and serious here, guys.
So today, I got something over there at Dairy Queen today. It's the brand new peanut butter cookie dough party blizzard.
It is goofy. It is goofy. What's up, Jay? How are you?
This is what the peanut butter cookie dough party blizzard looks like in the thumbnail right now.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, Hey.
Peanut butter with cookie dough pieces.
Cookie dough peanut butter.
Rainbow
Birthday party blizzard.
That is. So let's take a look.
He's so muted and so unenthusiastic as opposed to how he always is. I really think this is a turn in Dan Sobel's story. He's gonna change from now on, guys.
Yep,
that sucks.
Peanut butter cookie dough pieces. Peanut butter cookie dough pieces.
You can't hear him. Let me turn the music down.
So anyways, we're gonna give this guy a try.
Here
we go.
He just took a bite. Yeah, it is. It's not a party for him. It's what's the word for a funeral party? It's a wake. It's a wake for him. Funeral party. That's the wrong fucking word. Hey, yeah, DQ sucks these days, guys. All fast food shit these days.
That tastes really good.
He's so unanimated. It's like the fucking childhood wonder is completely out of him.
Now,
Funeral
it kind
party,
of tastes
yeah.
a little bit similar to the Nutter Butter Shake that I had last time, because it is a peanut butter flavor, which I really love the most.
The childlike wonder is gone, guys.
But this, I really like best. So anyways, let's go for another scoop and taste it some more.
More edibles. These reviews really aren't fun when Dan isn't having fun. Sorry, I'm chewing on edibles. So I shouldn't be talking. Just shut up. Yeah, it might be. It did.
Now, if you never tasted the peanut butter cookie dough party blizzard from Dairy Queen, you gotta try this one because I highly recommended it. Yeah, pardon me.
I'm kind of apple. I said edible, not apple.
So, anyways, that will be the greatest blizzard I have ever tasted.
Clearly the greatest blizzard he's ever tasted. He's loving it. He's having a fucking party in his mouth.
Let's give this a 2 thumbs up for this one. And I'll give this like a 10 out of 10 stars.
Look at 10 out of 10. He's not even doing his goofy 2,600,072 stars out of 10. He's been ruined, guys. His childhood innocence is gone. Yeah, it is.
Hope everybody enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Fuck you, Victor. Fuck you so much.
Or what? Everyone farts. Everyone shits. Oh my god! If you were so fucking juvenile, I'd be like, you burning. I heard it.
There you go. You happy, Victor? That's what Victor really, really wanted us to see. Anyways, we got a couple more Dan Sobel. He doesn't keep up the low energy. I don't know if he forgot what he was trying to do or if he's trying a new thing, but he did something else with his next review. Cheetos Flaming Hot Cajun Cheddar. Come on, open up. There we go.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I went over to 7-Eleven.
He went too far in the other direction, guys. He went too far in the other direction. It's to
try the new Cheetos Flaming Hot Cajun Cheddar. Now, before we begin this review, let's talk about this weather for a second.
Oh yeah, adults talk about the weather, so Dan's gonna talk about the weather.
It is sunny and a little bit windy today. And it is 69 degrees out here.
Nice.
So anyways, let's get on to this review.
That's all he was gonna say about the weather. It's kind of nice out here and it's 69 degrees. Anyways, moving on.
So, the nutrition facts are just about 3.5 servings per container. Serving size, about 21 pieces. 28G. Amount per serving.
He doesn't know what G stands for.
150 calories.
He thinks it means like gravity units.
So anyways, let's open up the bag and I'll show you which of these Cheetos is like on the thumbnail.
Yeah, it looks like a Cheeto. He doesn't. No, he's a tubby guy. He doesn't care about calories.
So that is what the Cheetos Flaming Hot Cajun Cheddar looks like, alright?
It looks like a Cheeto.
So we're just gonna give it a taste and see how it tasted.
It's a nice degree.
So here we go.
He didn't even say anything about it being 69 degrees. That's how you know he's an absolute monster. He said it's 69 degrees out and didn't even make a joke. Yeah, he is. He is.
Now that taste.
This is Dan Sobel, and Dan Sobel is actually a monster. For anyone who hasn't heard his confession.
And I did show myself naked on a Google Meets, which is to 3 minors, which I really regret for what I did.
Yeah, so Dan Sobel's an actual fucking monster, and he does these food reviews like he's not a fucking monster.
A little bit spicier. It's even more spicier than the other ones. And it kind of tastes like similar to actual Cajun cheddar cheese, if you ask me.
Yeah. Not
Let's
miners.
go for another bite out of these.
They weren't mining ore, they were children. Yeah, basically. This song feels a little bit too laid back for the monster we're watching, but whatever. I don't know who that is. Who's Movie Bob? Never heard that. Never heard those two words put together in my life. Yeah, don't they? What is the monster hiding behind those shades? Which, by the way, I also want to point out, he's sitting poolside in his parents' fucking McMansion in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, with nothing to do but make YouTube videos reviewing food. He lives a fucking life of luxury while he preys on children. Yeah. Yeah, show it again. They still look like Cheetos. How old is he? I want to say he's mid to late 20s. Maybe early 30s, but I think mid to late 20s. He's definitely an adult. There's no he's still a child, and no, he's definitely an adult. Yeah, he is. He is proof that life is completely fucking unfair. This predator lives in luxury, doesn't have to do anything, and preys on children, and doesn't even appreciate the fucking life he has.
Now, if you guys have never tried the Cheetos Flaming Hot Cajun Cheddar, I
don't
highly recommend
remember.
that you should try one of these
I don't
because
remember.
they're really great, if I do say so myself. Let's go for one more bite, and then we'll come up with a rating coming up next.
5 minutes of him just eating Cheetos is the entire food review. Yeah, stuff a few more in there. At least he's drinking water, right? Yeah.
So far, so good. Well, let's just give that a rating, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna say a 14.5 out of 10.
Oh wow, he actually went over 10 again.
So-
he's slipping back into his old ways, guys. Watch out. Any second, it'll be back.
And I did show myself naked on a Google Meets, which is to 3 minors, which I...
Yeah, he's slipping back into his old ways. Watch out for Dan.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this review. If you like this review, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. Hit the bell icon for notifications for more videos.
Yeah, don't subscribe
And
to
we'll
him.
see you later. Bye!
That was great. What the hell was that? I gotta go back.
Icon for notifications for more videos. And we'll see you later. Bye!
Bye! Okay. Woo! Alright, we have one more from him, but honestly, I don't think I want to show it. It's just another taste test. Let me actually preview it real quick. Kettle cooked jalapeno. Yeah, there's nothing interesting there. I don't want to watch another Dan Sobel. It's already been about 20 minutes of this bullshit. We can move on to another creepy food person. This is someone I've been briefly showing. We watched, the intros to his videos, but we never actually sat and watched an entire video all the way through. And that would be Granny Goatee. And the more I watch... hold on. So, the more I watch, the more I am abso-fucking-lutely certain that Granny Goatee has a sordid past that has just not been uncovered yet. I am so sure, based on what I've looked into his videos and everything about him. I'm so fucking sure. There's no way this whole story makes any sense if this man is not a predator. But anyways, we're gonna watch his latest video in full. It's almost 20 minutes long, so this will be a slog, but we're gonna watch it in full, because I want to see if there's gotta be something I can find in there. But anyway, and the point, I'd stop pausing here, he is flying to Thailand again. So just in case you need to know if he's actually living in Thailand, he just happens to be living in Thailand making these videos. No, he travels to Thailand a lot, which is the first giant red flag. So, moving on, let's check out Granny Goatee reviews Thai pandan, whatever, desserts in, Chiang Mai, Thailand. He's in Thailand again, guys. Yeah, that's basically, that's my thesis statement to watching this guy. Is a white guy from America spends a lot of time in Thailand, hides his face. There's something fucking there. There's something there, and it is not very seemly, guys. It is quite unseemly. Yeah, very sus. And let's also not forget to point out the fact that he buys old lady blouses to wear in the videos. Like, that's... Why isn't that even a part of it? I mean, I can kind of understand the mask to hide your face, and okay, you're going to do the character along with it, so it's not terribly weird. Okay. But why are you wearing a blouse? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hello, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. Thank you once again for joining me on another episode. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, okay? I ended up taking a trip to Chiang Mai, a short trip to Chiang Mai, and in my previous video, I reviewed a pandan dessert, and I found a store here called Yok Sod by Toi. I will put it in a description for y'all to check out their Facebook or their Instagram. And they actually have a whole variety of different kinds of pandan desserts. And I'll go ahead and include a video here of what the pandan plant looks like.
That doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all to anyone.
So you can get a look at that. And these desserts are all made out of pandan.
What did you find? What did you find?
100% pandan. I have 3 of them here. I will show you these desserts in video as I'm reviewing each one, so you can get a nice description of what they are.
It does kind of look like Guy Fieri.
So stay tuned for the end of the video, where I have some cool B-roll of what I did this week, if you want to take a look at that. And let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
maybe he is Clint. Maybe he is Clint.
Is called Cluen, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Cluen. It's 70 rounded pandan pudding in harmony with creamy coconut filling. So I think it's going to be pretty liquidy on the inside.
Yeah, maybe it is Clint. Maybe it's Clint.
Show you what it looks like.
Maybe we should just start telling people that this is Clint. This is Clint. We found Clint's YouTube channel when he leaves Josh to go to Thailand. He does these ridiculous reviews in a granny mask. Let's send this channel to Josh.
Looks like here.
I'm gonna turn his volume up. I can't turn his volume up on the fly. What I can do is I can boost it on my I got a site that'll boost it. Hold on. Just hang out with Steve, fucking dead air for a minute while he boosts the volume, because M3 is so fucking difficult. Just give me 1 minute. It'll encode and then allow me to download, and I can swap it out with a better version, because M3 is so fucking difficult all the goddamn time, guys. I swear to God, it's just like my fucking wife. No. Sorry, just trying to fill the space with talking while we're just quietly waiting for the just fuck off. It's almost done encoding. Hold on. You go 70, 80, 90. Alright, and I download it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Downloading it. Alright. All for M3, because she's so fucking difficult to everybody. Unbelievable. Anyways. Wait. Fucking wrong video. Whoops. Hold on. God damn it. Alright, where the fuck were we?
It looks so cool. Take a look at that. So shiny and glossy.
Is that better for you, M3?
See, now I do know what pandan tastes like. It's one of my favorite type of desserts to get. Anything flavored with pandan in Thailand. So let's make sure we can.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bully you, M3. I love you.
Okay, so let's lift this up like so. Grab that little leaf on the bottom. Oh, it's almost like Jello.
Anyways, back to Granny Goatee. Everything he does is creepy.
Beautiful.
And also, keep in mind That's a wedding ring on his hand. The man who goes to Thailand all the time is somehow married.
So gorgeous, and it feels very slippery in my hand.
And he's in a single hotel room, so obviously he's not like traveling with his wife.
And it's cold to the touch. All right, let's plop this bad boy in there. Not too sweet. It has a slight bitter undertone, and the inside is filled with a sweet coconut, like a milky coconut. When you bite into it,
I mean, I think he's trying to do like a fake old lady voice. I don't think that's his real voice. I don't know. There's so many questions, and I fear that there's only horrible answers behind every question.
the outer shell, that jello just collapses, and the coconut just bursts into your mouth. And as you're chewing it, the flavors just blend together. It's quite nice. The pandan is
What the hell was that noise?
not really that sweet at all. You get that neutral pandan flavor with a little bit of bitterness, and then you get
Stop asking me to play Goatee. I'm not gonna play Goatee every 5 fucking minutes.
the sweetness inside that creamy coconut. Now I'm going to attempt to bite into this clum clun. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And we're gonna see if anything spills out of it, okay, grandchildren?
Ew.
Let's see.
Ew. This is a bit perverse. Yeah, they all
So
are.
here it is again.
Stop
Well,
asking for
exploding.
Goatee.
Whoa! I almost party fouled the clum clun.
Oh my god, he's so
That would
creepy.
have sucked. Now, 4 of these pieces come in one order.
And I want to say it again. This is a grown man in Thailand by himself in a granny mask and a woman's blouse, reviewing food for a YouTube channel alone in a hotel room. There's nothing about this that is fucking normal.
And I think that's a pretty good deal. So you can see the coconut on the bottom, and if you look at the bottom of it, you can see where they fill the coconut in. So they must make this gelatin in some type of a mold, and then they go ahead and once it's hardened, they fill it in with this creamier coconut.
I have absolutely no doubt that he works with kids in some fashion, and it's very disturbing.
Filling. Okay, so let's go ahead and bite it in the middle so we can see what
that wouldn't make it any better. That wouldn't make it any better, because if he was on the up and up, I don't think he would be hiding his face. I don't think this man would be hiding his face if he was on the up and up about anything.
What that coconut filling looks like. So it's not completely liquidy, although it is softer than your Jello pandan that encapsulates it.
Yeah.
It is very nice. I like this. Let's just finish this off.
Oh, he is white. He's definitely white. Oh, you mean the cream?
It's very interesting that pandan outer gelatin has a slight bitter undertone.
He said that about the last one. He's bad at this too.
I have never had any dessert with pandan that has ever had.
Yeah. He's a married man. He's a married man. Spends most of his time in Thailand hiding his identity. Nothing about this is okay.
That slight bitterness. When you look at the pandan plant, you understand why it may have a little bit of a...
Which, by the way, he goes to Thailand all the time. And I'm not just saying that, like he's in Thailand a lot, like, oh, well, maybe he's living there. No. He's in Thailand for 3, 4, 5 videos. He's back in California for a couple videos. And then, within a month, he's back in Thailand. The man goes back and forth to Thailand like people commuting to work. And then he hides his face while he's there. There's nothing on the up and up about this.
Bitter undertone along with that vanilla sweet
adhesive?
flavor. Because it looks like it may be bitter. but I never knew that it actually was. All right, so let's wrap this one up. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think of the Klum Kloon once I finish the...
And he stays in different hotel rooms every time, so it's not like he's got a family he's visiting in Thailand. If he had a wife in Thailand, and that's why he keeps going back to Thailand, why is he staying in hotel rooms? That doesn't make any sense. You don't stay in a hotel room if you have people in Thailand you're visiting that you're like married / related to.
Other two desserts we also have here, all right? Now, the other one is called an Emerald Moon, and it is a steamed soft pandan tart topped with a Thai-style egg custard. And this was 65 baht. Okay, 100% pandan. Let's get this open so you can get a good look at this. And they actually gave me a spoon to eat this with. So I'm assuming that I cannot just...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense even if he had a mistress. And I'm not saying he has a mistress in Thailand or he is like a Thai lady he's trying to see at all. I'm saying he's going to Thailand to fuck a child. I mean, do I have to be like clear? I think he's going to Thailand to have sex with children.
Pop it. I cannot just pop it out. You see that it's almost like a gelatin like the Klum Kloon was, this Emerald Moon is. It's very, very appealing to the eye. Kind of a neutral smell. They gave me that spoon, so let's go ahead and try this out.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Come on. Okay, let me do one more round with the spoon. My spoon cutting skills. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right. Take a look at that, grandchildren. Now, I have a feeling that the pandan here is going to be the same... is going to be the same consistency as the Klum Kloon was that it is in the Emerald Moon. It almost looks like the same type of dessert, just in a different kind of packaging. And instead of having coconut in the middle, it has this egg custard. Let's see.
Yeah, he calls his viewers grandchildren.
That is much more rubbery.
I mean, like, if this was a guy who is just in California, driving around to whatever, In-N-Out, and I literally don't know any other restaurants in California. In-N-Out and various burrito places. Then it would be weird. It would be weird. It wouldn't be as weird as someone doing everything he's doing and also going to Thailand all the time.
Oh, that custard is so nice compared to that coconut inside of there. And this pandan tart, the tart part, this bottom part, the green part that has the pandan, this green part is much more rubbery. It's not like the Klum Kloon at all. I like this a lot more.
You don't have to name California restaurants, but I appreciate it. I'm never going to fucking California. Adrastia lives there. There's no chance.
Your mouth. A little bit like sticky rice. Also, this has that slight bitterness.
McDonald's.
It's so subtle. You can barely taste it. But I've never had any pandan desserts that have that slight bitter undertone. It's really interesting. It's not bad. It's just I'm not accustomed to it. Granny Goatee is not a big fan of bitter foods, but that subtle flavor is actually not bad. I'm okay with it. The subtleness of that bitterness. It's just comes by, says hello, and then goes and leaves. It doesn't linger.
And also, if he was going to Thailand to visit anyone who was, an adult, Why wouldn't he be doing these food reviews at a restaurant? With his friends. The people in Thailand he's visiting. That are adults. Instead, he does it in a hotel room, absolutely alone.
I rather like that Emerald Moon. And I will tell you what I think of it at the end of the review. Okay, now the last one.
Oh, sorry. For anyone who has come in the middle, this is Granny Goatee. He's an adult who spends like half of his life traveling back and forth to Thailand to do food reviews where he hides his face. And I'm fairly sure that he's a PDF based on the everything about his situation.
We have is a pandan coconut milk pudding.
Oh God, another one.
And this is
Christ.
Yoksod. This is Yoksod's, I think, bakery or Bai Thai. I don't know what that means, but Bai Toy. Maybe that's her or his last name. I'm not sure.
He's practicing the Thai language. That's never a good sign.
But Yoksod's secret recipe. Okay, and actually there was two.
He brought an old lady blouse with him to Thailand to film. He brought several. He doesn't wear the one blouse. He has many blouses he wears throughout his videos. He is so weirdly dedicated to this character. It is so fucking weird.
Two different items, two different desserts that I wanted to pick. This one and another one. And I asked the sales girl behind the counter, if you had a choice between eating this one or this one, which one would you eat? And she immediately pointed to this one. So I decided to take her recommendation. And let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, this is actually quite challenging to open up. Let me see. Granny Goatee's strength.
Oh my God, it might be Clint. He's having trouble opening a simple package. It might actually be Clint.
I haven't been able to lift weights really until since I got to Chiang Mai, so I'm losing some of my strength, I guess. I couldn't even pop this plastic open. So take a look at that. The top is the coconut milk, and the bottom is the pandan. So, it just pops out like a little Jello cube. Oh, look at that! It just pops out like a little Jello cube.
He very well could be Clint. He very well could be Clint. This is what Clint does in between wrangling Josh.
So cool. All right, let's try it out.
Again, I think we should, we should send this over to Josh and tell him that this is what Clint's been doing.
Oh, let me see if I can get all of this on the... Oh, that looks fun. I bet kids would love to eat this.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm gonna assume that was an innocent comment just because it's Jello. But yeah, way to go to kids, guy, after all we've been talking about. I know you can't hear us, but still.
Yeah. Down the hatch.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is so weird.
Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys.
Very hard pandan jello. The top of it is like a hard coconut jello. Party foul caught it. Whoa, it's slippery, not slimy, but
he is too into doing the woman voice. This is so fucking creepy.
It's very slippery.
Oh!
Let me get you a good look at that.
Christ.
And it's very hard.
Yeah.
The bottom layer is like a stiff jello. You really gotta bite into it for it to start to fall apart.
Stop saying stiff and hard. Jesus Christ.
The top layer is a much more softer coconut milk jello. This is essentially jello. There's nothing else that I can compare it to. And the sweetness
because it's jello.
Is very mild. Neither the pandan nor the coconut milk here is very sweet at all.
Who knows?
It's just a refreshing, slightly sweet, ever so slightly, pandan and coconut milk jello. I would not call this a pudding. This is not a pudding.
It's jello.
But
Everyone knows what Jello is.
The more I eat it, the more I like it.
So she said.
I love how there's a springiness to it. Even though you break it down in your mouth, you're chewing it, even the little bits that are remaining that are not as small as the smaller bits, that are not as big as the...
You know goddamn well he's not banging his wife. That's why he's going to Thailand, guys. Guys. This man is spending his life in Thailand. You know the answers to all the questions that you're asking.
Bigger bits, they still have this springiness and this pop when you bite into it. It's really interesting. It's quite an experience. Rather nice. That is very good. Okay, grandchildren, well, what do I think? And what is my review for these pandan desserts? Well, I will have to give the Klum Kloon. Oh, let me pop this open again so you can get a good look at these shiny balls.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. What are you doing? God damn it.
So they get a 7 out of 10. Okay? It's good dessert. It's tasty, but it's nothing to write home about. All right. So the Klum Kloon gets a 7 out of 10. The Emerald Moon. All right. Which is slightly more stiff. What's interesting is the way.
God damn it! He's using these words on purpose. You're goddamn right. It is on fucking purpose. This is no longer this man is actually a sicko. I will put money on it. Just like so many months ago when I said Dan Sobel is a fucking monster. And it came out Dan Sobel is a fucking monster. Yeah, it is a California accent. He lives in California when he's not traveling to Thailand. I would put my money on this one, man. This guy is a sicko. When it comes out, not if, when it comes out, you better fucking come back and say, Steve, you were fucking right.
Then I opened them. The Klum Kloon was the least stiff. They all were like the consistency of Jello. And the Emerald Moon was like half, like right in between the coconut and the...
Yes, John, I'm not going to put that on the screen, but that's the exact conclusion that we're all coming to with this man.
Pandan pudding. So I ate them from least stiff consistency.
Stop saying it.
To the most stiff.
Stop it.
Which was this coconut pudding, what they call coconut pudding, which is not like a pudding. All of these really were like a Jello, but what's absent here that I like, that is present in the other two, is that bitter undertone. It's not here. Even though these two, the other two...
on that note, and I was thinking about this earlier too, I have seen many YouTube channels who go to Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, all those wonderful Southeast Asian countries, and they get street food and they review it for the camera, and none of them hide their face because they're not doing it because they're monsters. They're doing it because they're travelers who are in a foreign country enjoying the culture and the food. This man hides his face, put on this weird fucking character because he's running from who he actually fucking is.
The Klum Kloon and the
Foodie Beauty. Yeah, right.
More sweet than this one. That bitterness offsets the sweetness.
Yeah,
it's not.
I'm not saying the food isn't good. No, why would anyone go to Thailand for the food? No, why would you hide your face to review it? That's
necessarily bad,
my point.
But I do enjoy this more because that bitterness is not there. Okay, so as far as the Emerald Moon, I forgot if I gave this a number or not, but we're gonna hit this one with a 7.3. Okay, and as far as the pandan coconut pudding, I'm gonna give this an 8.2 out of 10. The more I eat it, the more I like it. I love how it's in its section, and then it just pops out like boop.
He's amazed at the concept of dicing food. In Asia, where like all the food you get is already diced for you.
There I am. Yes, this is very good. Well, thank you, grandchildren, for joining me on another episode. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you had any of these desserts, please tell me about it in the comment section. Or if you come to Thailand
Responded to me
and to Chiang Mai, and you do try these desserts from this bakery, which was in the Maya Mall, by the way.
Yeah, in the mall. He knows where it is.
Northwestern corner, right outside of the old city. Then tell me about it. All right, grandchildren, and thank you for joining me, and enjoy the B-roll. Bye-bye.
Nah, I don't care about his B-roll. There's nothing there. But anyways, so yeah, my thesis statement with that dude is he's definitely a fucking sicko, and in time, it will come out. And I'm watching his videos, trying to find details. He's very shrewd. He knows to hide any evidence of where he is, anything that you use to identify him. He's very shrewd, but he'll fuck up. He'll fuck up, and we'll find him. We'll find out his name on the sex offender registry or whatever he's doing. But yeah, that's that is the sicko portion of the video, or the stream, whatever. Let's watch some Cobes. We got the Boglum Chronicles cut of all the recent food and drink reviews Cobes has been doing. So let's check it out, guys. Some a little more lighthearted Cobes stuff to take us out. I say take us out. It's like 20 minutes long. We're gonna be here for a bit. Yeah.
Happy weekend, YouTube. We're gonna make ourselves a little snack.
Little snack.
Philadelphia cream cheese.
He has been. These are all terrible.
With some of this old trapper teriyaki.
This recipe was so bad. It was just beef jerky dipped in cream cheese? Was that the one he did with this?
I'll take a piece of teriyaki flavored jerky.
You're right.
And our Philadelphia cream cheese. And we're gonna scoop it onto a slice of jerky.
Yeah, somewhat. That's his recipe. A glob of cream cheese.
Teriyaki jerky. Let's see how it tastes.
That cannot taste good. Cream cheese on teriyaki beef jerky. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, right, recipe. That's a recipe, alright. You just got like that was it. Oh god, the beef jerky nachos. Ugh.
Teriyaki jerky.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, no, I can't imagine any of this is gonna taste good. Just beef jerky nachos. Did someone send him beef jerky, so now he's just using it for food?
Bacon bits.
You want to hear the Shaddy song, guys? I think he's gonna let her in. I think he's gonna end up letting her in, and then he'll never get her out again. Yeah. Oh, good. Ew, A1 sauce on cheese and beef jerky? Ugh. Oh, you want to hear the Shaddy song? Alright, guys, let's do the Shaddy song.
my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face. Sitting that crack like all my spoil. That right bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out the cold.
Let me see rev on the baseline. Do your night hawk, finna let that thing slide. No home, no pause, kids ain't mine. But fuck it, I'm on that Kevin Gates time. Always room for seconds, fact she ain't mine. Feel it when we both feel it like I'm saying live. Whenever them cheeks clever, calling safe lie. Telecommunications ain't what we call FaceTime.
Shut up, bitch, better watch that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face. Sitting that crack like all my spoil. That right, bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out the cold. Shut up, bitch, better watch that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face. Sitting that crack like all my spoil. That right, bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out the cold. Shut up, bitch, better watch that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face. Sitting that crack like all my spoil. That right, bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out the cold.
Back to Cobes. Always awkward transitions with Steve. Yeah, they are. They are. What are you implying, Adhesive? Are you implying Club Goon is part of the Goon Squad?
Listen to that sizzle. For shizzle my nizzle.
The cheese isn't even melted.
Let it cool off. Oh, look at that. Yay, chihuahua, that is hot tamales.
There's like barely any cheese on that. How's that? Oh, good. We're not even gonna watch him eat it. Oh, there we go.
Jerky nachos.
Hours later.
They use teriyaki jerky, some cheese, some bacon bits, and some A1 steak sauce. The cheese has solidified to the jerky nicely.
Solidified, meaning he let it get cold.
It's cool off. Let's try a piece.
Yeah, it's true. I'm surprised he can eat beef jerky, honestly. How is he eating beef jerky?
YouTube. That is tasty.
That was tasty.
The legendary King Cobra is back at it with a weekend video.
Oh, good. Sunglasses indoors. It's always a good sign.
Hope you cool Cobras are doing fantastic. Can't say I'm complaining. I'm on my 4th Budweiser tall can.
Jesus.
And I feel exquisite.
He's drunk as shit again, of course.
Spent the day working on my music so I can get my next album done. One song I'm working on right now, and then I got an idea for another song, so it's gonna keep going until I get the album done. That's most definitely what's up.
Yeah.
I got some sun-kissed mango orange.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And I'm mixing it with Budweiser.
Ugh. Ew. Mango orange soda and beer. That's disgusting, Cobes. What the fuck? Yeah.
That's pretty fucking tasty, man. And I got a nice little buzz going. I don't need to get blackout drunk.
He's already blackout drunk.
So enjoying myself, and this is the last can in my possession at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, you are.
I have a history of mixing my beer with soda pop, which people think is weird and gross, and
it is weird, and it is gross, and it's stupid and pointless, Cobes.
Sacrilegious, but it makes the alcohol stronger, and you add caffeine and sugar to your alcohol, so
That's not true. That's like a frat boy myth. You're an idiot, Cobes.
it just makes it
Really doesn't.
stronger and gets you drunker. Like, you want to watch Cobra's wacky autistic ass and what he's up to. Like, what's Cobra doing today, folks?
I like to imagine that they can actually hear me responding to them. It adds a little fun to it.
We're going to add some Jack Daniel's Southern Peach cocktail action. Then we're going to add some Mango Sun-Kissed Orange.
Of course, another fucking Sun-Kissed. Jesus Christ. The Jack Daniel's is already a pre-mixed cocktail. You don't have to mix it with other shit. Oh my god.
Maybe some more of that peach, kind of even out the flavors a bit.
Yeah, even out the flavor. Yeah.
That leaves a little bit of room for our final ingredient.
Oh my god, more shit.
Which is Gentleman Jack. A little Jack Daniel's drink
thank you, Maury.
combo.
I like it too.
Drink combo. Enunciate your words, retard. There we go.
It's called 23 Island.
Here it goes, between the lips, down to our liver, and our hips.
Between our lips, down to our liver, and our hips? I've never heard that in my life. He was. He was definitely... Someone probably gave him a bunch of money.
YouTube? We got some Pizza Hut coming at you. We got some French fries. We got some boneless wings. And we got some bacon bread. Pizza Hut's got good French fries. Check those out.
I don't think anyone has ever said that sentence before in the world. Pizza Hut has good French fries. That's just clearly not true.
I did ask them to put honey barbecue sauce on it with the garlic parmesan. I don't think they did it, but that's all right. Their boneless wings are pretty good too.
It's funny, hold on. He took a bite very carefully there. That was interesting. Hold on, we're gonna go back just a little bit.
Garlic parmesan. I don't think they did it, but that's all right.
He took that bite very carefully.
Their boneless wings are pretty good too.
Yeah, he had to like move it back to like his molars and bite it with his molars because his front teeth are fucking painful.
On the instructions, I said...
Now, what'd you tell them? He can't ever just buy anything the way they sell it. He has to fucking make it difficult.
Add honey barbecue to wings, thank. It didn't allow me to spell thanks all the way. It only gave me so many room to do instructions kind of thing.
So you wrote thank. I ride bike, thank.
What is this, you may ask? This is their new bacon cheddar bread.
Bacon cheddar bread from Pizza Hut. It sounds disgusting.
It came with a side of ranch.
Ew, ranch. Ooh, boy,
like
nail.
They're one of my favorite fast food chains. Their pizzones are so fucking
Ew.
good. Like the meat lovers, pizzone's my favorite. Out of the pizzone flavors. Even though I let it cool off too long, it's still tasty. That's really good with the ranch. Hold up.
Let it cool off too long. He always lets it cool off too long. You can't eat it when it's hot.
My only complaint is that I did not get what I asked for when I asked for the wings. However, it was lunch rush, so they're probably busy and didn't see. It's all good though. It still tasted good.
shit. He did? He lost his dog? That's sad. Cobes will almost certainly make a video about it. There's no chance he will let that go. That was the whole video, chugging soda like a 12-year-old.
Check it out, I got a protein shake.
Oh boy, another chug.
Right there, it's 42 fucking grams of protein.
Yeah, he needs
That's
that protein.
what's up.
He's got to pump up. Got to get that protein
Shake it
in. He probably like trying to think. My cat thing was going off. Cat feeder. He probably he's thinking like, oh yeah, someone bought me this to help me jack up. Someone probably bought him that because they're like, Cobes, you don't eat enough because you're drinking all the time. Here's something with protein in it to hopefully give you something in your stomach.
Okay, I see you. Got like 230 calories per bottle. That's not half bad.
Wonderful videos. This is just
evening, YouTube.
It's amazing. It looks like he's about to take a giant sip right out of it. It's amazing. Ever since he broke up with Jessica, he's really getting his life back in order. Everything's going just so great for Cobes. I kind of think he would actually be better off with Jessica. As insane as she is, at least he'd have some fucking excitement.
Got some of that delicious raisin mead that I made. It's my latest batch of mead. I had a glass of it earlier, and I must say it is quite exquisite.
Ew, he already drank it.
Another glass for you cool cobras, and then we're gonna save this.
Once you open it like that, you can't keep pouring it out and closing it. It's gonna go rotten, Cobes. You're supposed to put it in bottles and drink it as soon as you open the bottle. Jesus Christ.
And a little bit got on my mouse pad, but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, and he spilled it everywhere too. He spilled it everywhere too. Why not?
For starters, look at the color on that YouTube.
It's brown. It is brown. It's disgusting.
This is the honey raisin wine that I made. My newest batch. I already had a glass of it earlier. It's definitely sweet, but compared to like the Skittles mead, which I made last time, not nearly as sweet. I do like making my own homemade mead. It's a honey wine, basically. It's a fun little hobby to do, and 21 and up, folks.
Yeah, that's all he needs to do. That's the problem. It's not aerated enough.
Let's fellow YouTubers, I'm sipping on a glass of my raisin mead, and I'm pontificating the finer thoughts of life. When I got to thinking, why the hell do they call it?
What the hell I'm pontificating the fires of life? Josh, you are drunk.
Menstruating.
What?
I know why they call it menstruating, because when your woman's on her period, you head straight for the liquor cabinet. You're like, oh, fuck me, here we go again.
That joke didn't make any fucking sense. What are you talking about, Cobes?
You looking at your local weed dispensary like, hey man, my woman's on her period. You got anything that'll like make her feel good and like knock the cramps out into fucking outer space and like couch lock her a little bit? Yeah, we got just the thing. We got this thing called Fuck Your Cramps OG Kush.
This is what happens when autistic people try to be funny.
Trust me, this shit'll...
Right?
But if you want something really strong...
Yeah.
Goddess OG Kush.
Oh my god, disgusting feet. Oh my god, what are you walking in, Cobes? What the hell are you walking in? Oh, and cut your toenails. That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
I feel like, yeah, menstruates. I'll tell you why they call it menstruating, because as soon as she's on her fucking period, men want to head straight to the bar.
That was stupid.
Call their buddies up and be like, hey. and she doesn't want to go to the store for pads. Guess who's heading to the store? Your straight ass. I farted, excuse me.
So, Jesus Christ, Cobes. You are never gonna get better. This is Cobes at his peak. This is him on the rebound, getting his single groove back, farting and telling terrible autistic jokes.
And you're straight up like, I don't know what her brand is. And you know she's feeling kind of meh, so you get her some ice cream to cheer her up because she asked for it. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You come home with the Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie batter ice cream.
Yeah, he is.
And the feminine products. And she loses her shit and chucks the ice cream against the wall and it splatters all over the place. I said I wanted strawberry cheesecake, you asshole. You don't care about my needs.
Not every woman is Jessica Cobes. They're not all going to react violently when you buy the wrong Ben & Jerry's. That was just a Jessica thing.
Then why didn't you text me when I was at the fucking store? And you don't say it like that because you don't want to escalate the situation, do you? No, you don't.
Yeah, it really has.
She makes you clean it up, and then you have to
really
return pads and tampons to customer service.
It's amazing he had a 6-year dry spell. Who wouldn't want to be with Cobes, this alcoholic dude with filthy hands, filthy feet, stone drunk, farting all the time and telling sexist autistic jokes? Who wouldn't want to just be with Cobes? He'll find someone else in no time, guys.
You know what they call it? Menopause? Because men will put their shit on pause. You be sitting there with a drink in your hand, scratching your nuts, watching the football game. And you know, men experience PMS too. It's called pissed off male syndrome. It occurs frequently when your team is losing.
You don't even watch football, Cobes. What the hell are you talking about?
That's a bullshit call, ref.
Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
YouTube, so I just cracked open another protein shake. It's got 40 grams of protein.
How long is it? Oh, 12 minutes. Jesus.
And it's got 40 grams of protein, so that's great, like I said, for a good workout or just like...
You think that's the same bottle he showed off before? He's just drinking the second half?
Want to add some more protein to your life.
Probably is the same bottle.
Good, I like this. And the 40 grams of protein is a nice kick.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
We got the Little Shop of Burgers. We got the Drac Attack. Everything on it. Add.
Oh my God.
American cheese, cheddar.
He can't just get anything as they sell it. He has to add every stupid fucking thing they sell and turn a $17 burger into a $47 DoorDash order. He is so goddamn stupid.
Cheese, mixed cheese, pepper jack cheese, pickles,
oh my God,
provolone cheese, Swiss cheese, tomatoes, bacon, crispy onions, ham, extra burger patty, lettuce, onions, pickles.
And he's gonna take like 3 bites, let it get colder than he let it get cold before he started eating it, and then probably chuck it out after spending fucking $50 on a fucking burger to be delivered to his house. This is so stupid.
I just say tomatoes. Also, we got the works. And tomatoes, right. And for the side, we have Parmesan fries.
What's he gonna add to the Parmesan fries? Every fucking topping he can find. Add bacon, add cheese, add, I don't know, add a sense of hope.
Burger's cooked medium well, and it's on a brioche bun. I did order this burger like earlier, and I let it cool off because I wasn't hungry. So
there it is.
That, but
yeah.
I don't care.
It's already cold.
Look at the size of that
bugs.
fucking burger. That's a lot of fucking cheese, and those Parmesan fries are looking busting, son. It's supposed to be the garlic sauce for the burger. Let's put some of that on there. Yeah, that's the garlic paste for the burger.
9 times out of 10, people send him money to order the shit, or just ordered it for him. He has the worst pay pigs. They just enable this horrible lifestyle.
And we got cheese fries sticking to the burger. Look at this.
You know goddamn well he didn't wash his hands for days before he just stuck it into the food that he's gonna eat.
Size of this motherfucker.
Look at that giant abomination of a burger.
This thing is
It's already
massive,
dripping
dude.
everywhere.
Juices.
I bet he takes 2-3 bites and then stops. Yeah, right? He can't even bite into the entire thing. He has to take it at a corner.
I'm gonna be snacking like a king for the rest of the night. This is a big ass fucking burger, dude.
He's gonna take 3 bites and throw it out. Cost him $50. Boglum Chronicles usually shows how much these cost when they can, but usually they're around 50-something bucks because he has no concept of like saving his money or not spending it on bullshit.
I ordered this delicious burger at like 1 o'clock, and I wasn't very hungry, so...
Why did you order it then?
6 o'clock in the evening.
And then you ordered it when you weren't hungry, and then you waited 5 hours to eat it. You are unbelievably stupid.
But I don't care. All the grease and the juice has made the bun's a little soggy because it's been sitting out. But I
For
don't
5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours.
Fit for royalty, YouTube.
Yeah. 5 hours. That's unbelievable. Why would he order it when he wasn't hungry just to let it sit around for 5 hours? He said it didn't even come quickly because they were in a rush or something, or they were having a rush. And so it took longer to arrive than he thought. Why didn't he just order it at 2 or 3 o'clock when they weren't in a rush? It's unbelievable. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the answer to everything with him, but still.
I'll set this down on my kitchen table. I'll be snacking on this for the rest of the evening. A little bit of glass of mead for the evening. Cheers.
Alright, well, before we get out of here for the evening, I have one last video to show, and also Boobo's coming on in a couple minutes, so everybody run to Boobo after this. But before we leave, we have one more video from Dan. It is yoga time with Dan.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
It's not very long, it's
Dan
a couple
the My
minutes.
Little Pony and Sophia the First Fan here. And we're going to be doing some yoga today. So for today's yoga video, we're going to do a special yoga stretch called Scrub-a-Dub.
Scrub-a-dub.
Hope
Scrub-a-dub. He wants to bathe your children, guys.
my friends, Matthew Prano,
Yeah. Like I said when we were going over Dan, he lives in fucking luxury, and he's an absolute predator living in luxury.
And I did show myself naked on a Google Meets, which is to 3 minors.
and Hudson Kim are watching this. So, for this yoga stretch, Scrub-a-Dub, we're gonna pretend that we're holding a bar of soap like this. Can you do that with me? Great. So, let's pretend that we're scrubbing our feet. So, let's get your hands down low, bend down to your feet like this. Yeah, pretend you're scrubbing your feet like this, okay?
Yeah, children, pretend he's gonna bathe you. Dan Sobel, the predator, wants to bathe you.
Okay, now let's bend back up. Now let's pretend that we're scrubbing our arms, okay? So let's scrub one arm like this. Great job. Now let's scrub the other arm
Very
like
yuck.
this.
Very
everyone.
yuck. It's isn't gonna go on much longer. Don't worry, another minute or so, and we'll be done.
Great job. And now it's time to scrub our back. So you think you can stretch your back like this?
Yeah, children, let me wash your back. Dan Sobel the Predator wants to wash your back.
Great job. Now let's do it with the other hand, okay? Okay, and now it's time we shake off the soap like this, okay?
Yeah, shake it, kids. Shake off the soap for Dan the Predator.
Great. Now we got all the soap off. So let's put your arms down to your side. Take a deep breath in through your nose.
Yes, learn how to breathe through your nose, children. I don't even want to say that anymore. This is horrible. Oh my god, I gotta stop. This is horrible. This is terrible.
And let it out through your mouth.
Oh god. This is so bad.
Great job,
so
everyone. You have finally did this yoga stretch called Scrub-a-Dub. Thank you so much for
Are those
doing
legit?
yoga.
No, they're not legit. What?
Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Alright. Well, that was horrible. That was horrible. Anyway, okay. Well, that's the end of the stream. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for dropping by to watch my creepy food night. I will catch you guys at the next one, and have a wonderful, or try to have a wonderful evening after this.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.